The Quincy Jones
Of the pie.
of podcasting.
I'll take that.
Hello. Welcome to Robert Real. What up, though?
That's right. What up, though? Y'all see it, the original two?
Yes, the original two, the beginners of it all.
Yes.
Of
Yeah.
it all. We are
I'll
back
take
together again.
Yep, starting all over. I'm back on punishment.
Oh! Shout out to G Baby. She couldn't
Right.
make it today. She is working, so I'm not stopping the coin.
Gotta get that boy prom together.
The prom, the graduation, all of that. I don't know how
Single
people
mom
do it.
duties.
Yep.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to you,
Shout
G
out to
Baby.
G
You know it's
Baby.
all gonna work out.
We had to put her cash app down.
I'm
Help
start
my
my
girl
back
out.
page up.
So
Get
you're
a
going to
couple
have
dollars.
no money.
Damn, really? I make a few dollars on that. What's up, y'all? Good evening. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for tapping in. I'm starting to feel great with multiple podcasts, and we're actually starting on time.
Yeah,
Like, this
we
is
always
great.
start on time. Why do you keep
Well,
saying
not
that?
what up, though.
Yeah, and we have so it's the people, not the producer. I just want
No,
to
I
make
never
that
the
clear.
producer. He always here. You know, prayers up
Sick
for
and
him to get
all.
well. Right, he's sick and all. We shouldn't even be here, but we here.
Right.
So listen, y'all see the number up top? He posted the number. Yes, it's up
It's
top. Y'all
always up
see it.
top.
He's always up top.
I said it's
Oh,
get your mind together.
I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
Always.
I'm sorry. So, but yeah, see the number. Check it out. Give us a call. Our topic today, as you see, what you put on there, sis?
I don't know.
You
Gender
probably
roles.
forgot for real.
I put up there. We got to. It's gonna be a lot. You know how we be bouncing all over the place.
Right.
But the main focus, gender roles, and do they still exist? That's a deep topic. It can go into many different sections.
Right.
I mean, we branched off into polygamy, and we talked about all of that yesterday. While you
Yesterday,
chopping
yeah.
it up.
Shout out to What Up Though podcast.
Yes.
We did our thing yesterday. Shout out to Ted Skills with the topic, which we wanted to touch on that a little bit.
Yes.
Because it was so hot.
It was a good
we
topic.
finished it and it was still going. He had the phones rocking out the gate. We all know when you talk relationships and you know everybody answer ain't wrong, but everybody get offended when somebody answer a way they feel is stupid.
I
or
wouldn't say offend. You know, it's people get defensive. I think that's a
very
better word.
Hold on, wait a minute, pause. Hey, my real sister.
I don't even see what you're talking about.
I see my
don't
Slim
see her
Goody.
come in there.
Hey, she on here.
You're on. Oh,
I'm on
it
y'all,
still
the
would
Robert
be-
Real. She would
Why
show
can't
up
I
on
see
you.
her?
Cause only the
interesting.
real recognize the real.
So, for me, well, we can piggyback off of y'all conversation yesterday. Those that didn't watch it, go back and watch it. Dice Clark page on
Yes.
Facebook. But guess what? As their manager, I have created a What Up Doe page on Facebook for them as well. Dice don't be understanding my logistics, but he will.
It's on there too. It's on that page
It
too.
is because I put it on there.
Look at good job. But anyway, we was talking about relationships, and I think Tez, I can't remember exactly what it was about because we know it's multiple, like you said, areas
Right,
in
it's layers,
relationships.
and I don't know
layers
how
and
it
layers and layers. But
started.
he had a part of the relationship he wanted to start with, and we all just added our own as we went around.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty dope, and it got heated. It got people was calling in with their opinions, but I do want to give a shout out to Sean out in Dallas. Him
What
and
up, Upshaw?
his wife. I'm gonna just say his wife. But
Mm-hmm.
they finished the show great, man. That was dope because I didn't know she was right there.
Yeah, they are really good friends.
Yeah, that's good.
And I want to tell all, I mean, Upshaw ain't shy. He'll share his business, but that is his second wife.
Yeah,
He was married. He's been married twice.
he tried it twice.
And he'll probably try it again. But I feel like they're gonna end up
Well, he learned-
being
I mean-
together still. Him and his current wife, because
that's-
they have a really good friendship. And
Sometimes maybe it's just that they need just
yeah,
that.
sometimes it's
Don't
just
have
that.
to be married. You do better when you just friends sometimes.
friends
Everybody
with
got a
benefits or
for-
just friends.
Well, either way, but the friends with benefits is more so than just friends because you can have multiple, as a female, have multiple male friends, but you're not going to go but so far with them. And I want to say this because I wanted to say this yesterday. Every time don't mean directly about sex. Everybody just jump to sex because if I say
Exactly.
I got multiple friends or I'm dating multiple people, it doesn't mean I'm sleeping with them. That don't
Sure.
mean that.
Sure, it doesn't.
It don't. I'm
Dice.
just saying, but people just assume when you dating or you got multiple people you cool with that you're having sex with them. That's not the case.
Not all the time.
but-
not all the time.
But I mean, if we all grown, and if you choose to do that, that's your business. But that's not the main thing. I feel like if a person treating you well, treating you good, and y'all both are happy, stop forcing stuff. Like
But
people don't even focus
that's where
on
we always
themselves.
bump heads. Why is it the word force? Why is it a force? If both
Because
of y'all,
if it ain't broke, why fix it?
but you can improve it.
But if I tell you out the gate, I ain't looking for that. And
That's different. That's different.
That's what I'm talking
Okay,
off
that's
of.
different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you are you are both know y'all want to be in a relationship.
Oh no,
That's
that ain't
different
forcing.
levels.
Nobody should say
Right.
that then, because you, like he said yesterday, you working towards that.
Mm-hmm.
So you date. Once he date. Now I don't want to put no words in Ted's skills mouth, but I recall him saying if you dating multiple people, and you decide, okay, this is the one that's winning, you will cut everybody
Did you
else
say this
off.
one that's winning?
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't no.
It's a competition.
I
is
mean,
what I'm
pretty
saying.
much.
It's a competition.
It is. They trying to prove themselves to who gonna be the better person.
I ain't never been in the Olympics.
Listen, I'm just saying
It's all or
no matter
nothing
how
with
you
me,
look at the
buddy.
word. It might be I might be wording it wrong, but it is some type of competition. But you don't know you in it. If a person dating multiple people, he's trying to see what's best for him as his wife. So when he decide, okay, you the one I think can be my wife, the other one's lost.
As long as you are open and honest, fellas, and this is coming from a woman's
I
perspective.
better be around me because I'm telling anyway.
This is a woman. You say that. That's the
That's
overpressure
my,
underlay.
man,
y'all.
any of my fellas watching, call in. I done told on all my fellas if they want to ask me, I don't play that, man. You not finna act like you a man in front of me and lie and put me in the middle. You cannot use me as a pawn.
Sometimes you just be going too far.
So, what is too far?
Sometimes.
Because it's the truth?
Sometimes it don't even be the truth. Sometimes
What
you
does it
just
mean?
exaggerate.
No, I don't even try. I tell
From 10
exactly
on
what
one.
it is. You
Give me
just
that
a
water.
hater.
Give me this.
My
Arkansas.
water?
Yes.
You want to put it on?
Down there, yes.
Damn, boss. We have bottles all on the table on What Up Doe podcast.
Not for long as your manager. We're going to clean all that up.
Hello, people that's tapping in. Listen, I know y'all the ones that's dating multiple people
Lord
that can't say it. Why don't y'all call in and share y'all experiences?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't have to say your name, because I know a lot of y'all lying, and the ones y'all dating don't know y'all got multiple people.
You really don't have no faith in.
No.
I always say this. Who hurt you? Why
Never
don't you
hurt,
ever
baby.
see
I
good
did
relationship?
that ain't got nothing to do with, because I got hurt in the beginning why I don't trust women, but that ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's everything.
No, it don't.
You went to therapy, right?
One day.
You need
I
to go
did go
back.
that one
I'm
day.
so serious.
I ain't going back
And
to
there's
that
nothing
shit.
wrong with
It
therapy.
ain't. I thought,
And
I say everybody need it. I
We're
don't
going
think nothing
into
wrong with
mental. Is it May? Is mental
it. Mental
health
awareness.
awareness month? I believe May is mental.
I
Y'all know I gotta research
April
it.
still autism. Shout
Yep.
out to my partner Vatanji
Yes.
Bailey and Hezekiah Kids that got their award.
Yes, they got that.
He
I
spoke,
saw
man,
that.
my man, he's gonna take over the world. Y'all remember I said this?
Oh,
Hezekiah
Jesus. I was
Kids.
about to dice. No, yes, it's Hezekiah Kids.
Jesus, cause you such a hater.
I am not.
But listen, y'all gonna hear about him because he's gonna be
He's so
speaking at a
dope.
lot of places.
He's so dope.
He's a young man that's been battling with it, and my partner Vatanji
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, who is his mother, is doing her thing now. She's taking off with a lot. She's speaking at a lot of
She
places,
is.
and he is too now. So shout out to them
Shout
for
out to
April Autism Month. Anybody who got kids, single mothers or fathers who got kids with autism, I know it's a hard task.
Yes.
And that's why we try to have the events to educate the community,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of times you see a kid acting up and screaming and doing this and you don't know. And you like, damn, get your kid or beat
Right.
that was mine. I'll beat
Because
that.
I have been guilty of that.
I
I've
was
been
too
guilty
before
of
I got
that.
educated from
Yeah.
them. So now I take my time, be more patient when I see people. And you can almost tell, but you really can't, because it's
No.
so many people who have it, even adults. And I'll be like, what?
Yeah, because I'd be like, what's
You
wrong
can't
with
tell.
Dice?
Yeah, I think I am.
I'd be like, what is wrong with you today?
I'm such a genius. I think I am. I think I am. For real.
You not, no.
Again, hating
not
on
at
that.
all. No, I'm saying,
Sorry,
no,
it's
it's
just-
not a bad thing. It's just
not.
levels. Like,
Oh yeah, no, it's what they
Autistic.
call spectrums.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, shout out to everybody. Much love and prayers up to anybody who experiencing that right now. And if you cannot or know what to do, reach out to me. I'm going to connect you to my partner. Follow her on Facebook, Vatanji Bailey. She is open to help you and guide you to any information. We have connections to so many different companies.
Go to Hezekiah's Kids.
Hezekiah Kids as well.
That's
So
their page now. And they're doing great things. And we have to be mindful and mindful. That's just my favorite word now. Rico says that to me quite often, and I be like, what? I can't stand it in certain contexts, but now I say it all the time. Be mindful. Like, what you saying? I ain't paying attention? No. Yeah, but that's what I want to talk about, getting defensive. And that's why men are leaning towards having 2 women openly. Because Neo, this is how I came up, I wanted to talk about this. Neo reportedly, through TMZ or whatever, I saw the story yesterday, is just, after his, I believe 2 divorces, he's just like, you know what? I got 2 women and I don't care. I'm walking down the street with them, holding their hands, and he don't care.
None of them not his ex-wives, though, right?
No.
Well, Sean, listen, since this your second, if you're watching, just do what Neo did. He got married twice. He tried it, didn't work.
They ain't see the clip. Oh, y'all don't see the clip.
I ain't see it.
We
We're going to show it? Okay, yeah. I want to see that. It's up? I want to show because I didn't hear about this. I didn't know.
As an advocate of dating multiple women at once.
But Neo was going to be like that anyway.
Being married before. What are your thoughts on legalizing polygamy?
Legalizing polygamy? I didn't know it was illegal.
It's illegal. You can't get married, but you can obviously have more than one girlfriend.
I feel like in the realm of love and romance, you should let people do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah?
Can't see how it's hurting anybody.
Exactly. Do you think it should be legalized?
Sure, why not?
Would you fight with the in DC with the lawmakers?
No, because to be honest, I don't need the government to tell me what it is I can and can't do.
Yeah.
It's my personal life. So,
but if you wanted to get married to more than one woman, would you consider doing that? Or would you want to even get married to multiple women?
I don't know.
Yeah?
No, depends on the situation. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day.
Okay.
At the end of the day, the people I love know I love them and they love me.
But why don't you write songs about dating multiple women? You're always just like, gassing up one lady at a time when you're writing music.
I mean, the songs come out depending on the situation and the circumstance.
Okay.
This is the first time that I've been in a relationship or situation like this, so.
And how is
I say
it?
that no songs about it will come to pass. They'll come.
I love it.
I don't force it when it comes to music. It happens naturally. It happens organically.
You recommend the situation you're in now?
No.
Why?
I don't recommend anything to anybody. What works for me might not work for you, and vice versa. So
Girls,
find out what works for you.
Can I ask your girls, would you want to get married with 2 women and Neo? Something you'd be open to? See you guys, bye, thank you.
Everyday stuff, but Neo, that was dope.
That was dope.
Yeah, he answered all the right.
I'm
He had the
not
right
knocking his
answers
That's
on
his
the
choice.
questions. Yeah, he's like he said, what works for him might not work for everybody. So don't do what he do. He don't recommend it. He's not gonna say that. He's doing what makes him happy.
Free R. Kelly. That's all I'm gonna say. Because this is getting out of control to me. It's getting out of control to me. How? And in a few weeks, watch, somebody gonna say something. Them 2 women was being held captive. Then he was brainwashing them. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something that it's just gonna be a mess. I'm telling you, and that's why people don't take trafficking serious and all this stuff because, ladies, y'all out here doing some weird stuff. I'm sorry, it's weird to me. I'm sorry, it's weird. It's not my life. We so politically correct that nobody can have a conversation anymore. We gotta say, well, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Shit,
No. We need
like
to
Neo,
be
just
discussing
I'm gonna
these
say
things.
what it is. I'm gonna say. We told him you can't say that. Who says who?
Right.
And just like yesterday,
It's too much.
I think it was Tez. He did say this when we was talking about. And I was like, we got to get back to putting God first in everything, right? And he was like, we can't force religion on people. I said, I'm not trying to force religion on anybody, but while we can't force God on people, they forcing that
They force everything
homosexuality. They forcing that on everybody and everything. So why we can't force,
or at least talk about it.
talk
Not force,
about?
'cause I don't want that forced
it
on
ain't
me.
forcing.
Yeah.
If I say that's what it is, I believe in God. I tell you, put God first. If you dealing with me, if you say you ain't even believing in God, I'm not gonna deal with you because that ain't what I'm doing. And if you choose not to, I'm not mad
Yeah.
at you. That's your choice.
I think that y'all remember number 248-508-3460. We talking about gender roles and everything else in between it because we
Yeah,
just be
call me.
talking.
I want to talk to the ones that's dating multiple people.
I don't think anybody's gonna be honest. I don't think people are
don't
gonna be
think that.
honest and say
they
that they're
are.
dating multiple people.
Somebody call in and prove my sister wrong.
Please prove me wrong.
They gonna be honest.
I don't think so.
Because do you think you believe that like that because you only date one person at
Yeah.
a time? But you're not the only one. Somebody on the comments yesterday from What Up Dope podcast said, I date one person at a time.
Yeah.
She said that. So I was like, oh, you just like my sister. Y'all the only two in the world do that.
Oh Jesus, there are way more of us out there.
That's why it's take you so long to get somebody.
It don't matter long as when you get them, you got them.
Nah, you don't
It
keep
doesn't
'em
matter.
long.
What you always tell me? Why you putting a time limit on stuff?
Yeah,
Why you
don't.
putting a time limit?
You know, I dated this nigga 3 weeks. We supposed to be
You
going.
a lie. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about when I say you exaggerate. And people run with that crap.
Oh, no,
don't
they
believe
don't.
stuff
They
Dice
don't
say.
care. It be true or just the
It do
numbers might
not.
be off.
That's
The
not,
time
then that
frame.
takes away from the truth.
No, but it's still the truth.
It's an illumination. Illuminate. What's the word?
No. Call
Yeah,
in. Who
that at
date
work
multiple
yesterday.
people? We gotta get some people tapped in.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I want to hear this.
You driving me crazy with this. They gotta call in. They gotta call in. We used to just kick it and not worry about who was watching or who was calling.
They start calling.
I can't. And then you got addicted.
Cause I don't want to fuss with you. They call in. They save me.
They don't save you.
Yeah, they do.
Please come call in. Now I want somebody to yell at you because you ain't
They ain't
right.
gonna yell at me. They gonna agree with me. Then you gonna get
And
the
they
yelling.
can. Y'all can agree. If y'all agree, I feel like, and I told you before, I agree with you to a certain extent. If two people are consenting, just like that Neo, if them two ladies are consenting, hey, they probably don't have to worry about no bills. Bills
See,
and
why-
booty.
Why that gotta be?
Because that's a part of
issue?
life. That is a part of life. People need to stop. If we ain't worried about
Y'all
bills,
need to stop that. Maybe
That's a
they just
part of
happy
life.
just to be with him, not worrying about. They might be
Trust me,
together.
the money helps.
In that relationship, in the poly relationship, do you know they build together? They pay bills together.
As they
It ain't just
should.
no one man. But you just was like, they ain't got to worry about no bills
They
because he
don't.
got 2 women. Because
They
it's
don't.
Neo.
and what am I saying wrong? You are proving all
average
my points. Just
typical
repeating what
woman.
I'm saying.
Typical woman.
Is not what men provide and women do what?
When they married,
We're not just we agree on that. Now, next. Men provide. What do women do?
provide
Provide what?
whatever the man needs. A man needs, she provide for him. That's not true. What a woman supposed to do for a man?
I'm just listening.
I hope it ain't just sex, cause that
Nah.
ain't. They get that shit anyway.
And then that don't keep a relationship.
Hell
sex.
no, it don't. That's why that niggas got multiple women now.
And
Because
again,
women think that's
if
all they got to
you-
offer. Valentine's Day come, I'll give you sex. Birthday come, I'll give you sex. Christmas, I'll give you sex. Like,
That's-
what the fuck?
That is not true.
It is. Who cares?
Build. I don't even want to say when you get locked in and it's about business, you in build mode, and that build mode can be tough. It can be tough.
No, it is.
It can be tough.
It is. Because everybody grow, they change. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a different person than I was when we started this 3 years ago.
Yep.
So from that time, if I look back at one of them episodes to
Ooh.
now, I probably won't even agree with myself on some stuff I
Exactly.
said. So
Look at growth.
Jesus Christ.
Look at growth, Ice Cube. I'm so proud of you. We kind of matching and didn't know it. A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit.
Just a
You
little
over there like you of him though.
I am.
You should have had on the Michigan hat.
Now why?
I'm sorry.
Why
I'm just
should I?
saying. Because it's the colors.
What? So this ain't
And
the
you
colors?
in Michigan.
This ain't the colors?
Yeah, but you ain't. Y'all want to see Dice head?
no, I ain't
That's
got
an
no haircut.
exclusive.
I ain't got no haircut.
He's like LL Cool J. Like you never.
Oh, they see
really
my
seen
head.
him.
They see my head. Some of them see my head. I'm not ashamed of my head or nothing. I just like hats. People be thinking, is your head messed up or something? Then I take my hat off and be like, oh, you got a nice
That's
head.
usually what happens when somebody wear a hat all the time.
Yeah, I
Ladies,
just-
y'all been there. Y'all see a nice looking guy, and he's got on a hat, and then you
Well,
take
I'm
him
an
somewhere, and the
exception.
hat come off, and you be like, what?
Nah, I'm an exception.
What
Ain't nothing wrong with my head. Well, ain't
Sherman
nothing wrong with
Clump?
my head on my shoulders.
What in the Sherman Clump is going on here?
But no,
I don't have
I
those
love
issues.
hats. That's part of my fashion. I like wearing hats with everything, even with suits. People give man, you gonna
Yeah,
put a cap
you
on
always-
with suit? Yes, I am. Cause guess what? I'm
such a
doing
weirdo.
what Dice want to do. I don't say nothing about them ugly outfits y'all wear.
What ugly outfits? Women do have to be wearing some weird stuff.
But I accept it because I feel like I don't have nothing. That they when they woke up and put it on.
Do you feel like you confuse women, fellas?
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. Do you feel like you confuse women by not telling them what you really like and just allowing them? Because I do feel like you can be your own person and wear what you like, but when you're in a relationship, you represent your spouse or your spouse represents you. Y'all represent each other.
Facts.
So if you feel what I have on does not represent you, I want you to say it, but just it's the way you say it. And vice versa. I hope that
See,
you
I
can
don't
take
know.
it.
For me, it would be by me not being married because I'm not gonna lie with some women I date. When they put on certain things, I be wanting to say something because this the thing, and this the honest to God truth from men. We want our woman to look seductive and fine and sexy, and we want people to look at them, but we really don't want them to expose that out in the world.
Right.
So, but when you ain't they man or they husband, you can't really say nothing. So it's like, damn. But I'm the type I
Why you
falls
can't?
back
Wait, but why you can't?
because it's not your place. That's not your place. That's not your
If you
woman.
a man,
If you, I said that if you they man or they husband, then you can. But if it's just somebody you dating, you gotta accept whatever it is.
I think it's how you carry yourself as well, ladies. If you have on, I mean, if you wearing the Keisha Kaur outfits and the,
Who is that?
Keisha Kaur. Now, how I know somebody and he don't. Gucci Mane wife.
Oh, she cold too. Now she cold.
Body is sick. No homo,
what's
no-
wrong
no
with her
diddy.
outfits?
Huh? She's a little,
What
bit
seductive,
much.
productive, or
Yes, some of her outfits are a little scantily clad, like
look nice
just
to me.
scanty.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah, but it's also how you conduct yourself, and you can't be like, all of that.
But why not? Some
That's
men
my
like
opinion.
that.
Not when you have on certain outfits, and you out. I don't agree.
You don't. 'Cause you don't do it.
Exactly, because this is a show about our opinions.
Yeah,
So
you know.
yes,
But
I am
women
sharing
keep doing
my
it.
opinions.
Keep doing it.
But would you want your wife to do it?
I wouldn't know.
That's my point, Dice.
But I don't have one, so right now I'm okay with accepting it.
But you would still date a woman, let her be her, let her do her stuff, and then deep down you like, I ain't gonna wife this
No,
broad.
that ain't me. I don't do that.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I could marry a stripper. I don't give a damn. I don't. If I like you and love you, I don't care what you. Because one thing about it, I'd rather know up front what you about than being a closet whore and find out later after I marry you. Then every nigga in the city like, man, you married that broad and woo. And I'm like, wait a minute.
And you had no idea.
No
So
idea.
it's better. You don't mind it if it's open. If you knew she was a stripper.
Right. That don't bother me. That
'Cause that's just
profession,
her
what
profession.
she did or what she dressed. And if I met her at, she was dressed provocative when I met her and all that. So when I get with her though, I feel like the way I treat her, she's gonna tone it down. I shouldn't have to ask her because now she probably was dressing like that because she didn't have a man. But once she got a man, she don't do it no more. I don't have to ask her not to do it no more.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
But what if she didn't?
Then that's something I already know. She was doing it before
So
that's
you're
how I
fine
met
with
her.
it?
I will have to accept her. Guess what?
Okay.
Or I don't get with her.
Exa-
See, if I get with her and think I'm a changer, like that's what women do that a lot. So I can't expect she been doing this when I met her. I met her like this. And then now I get with her and then I'm like, hey, listen, you're going to have to change how you dress. She be like, nigga, this how you met me.
When you don't
I'm not
say it like
changing.
that, that'd be the thing.
I know, but
Yeah.
even with it, and she say, well, no, I like the way I want to keep doing it. How I'm going to get mad? Because I shouldn't have never got with her knowing this was the thing. But
That you like what you like. You was
Yeah.
attracted to her. She had a good head on the shoulders.
yes, in many
and
ways.
good conversation. All of that, everything you like in a woman.
Yeah,
But she's just a stripper.
that won't bother me. That won't
Was
bother
or is? So you could date
No.
a woman that is a stripper?
Yeah, I date.
No, like now, like she's
committed
currently-
relationship.
Yes.
Oh, I could date her, but not commit to her. Because I don't want her to be my one. If she's my woman, she's got to be for me now. It's not for everybody else. But if I'm dating her, I can't say nothing. I'm just gonna go see her
Yet
at her
strippers
job.
are never single. Like they always got a man.
Yeah, and then I know, cause
Yeah.
I
Is that what
own
it is?
one. We know behind the scenes, so I know where to go. And he can't run that. Well, you know, this part of the job, I just got to say, no. Because I know how it go. Because when Carlos come in there, and that's the one you
Carlos?
like. Yeah, Carlos is the one they like.
Oh.
So he could get the special treatment. But the other cat, he come in there, we going to say Leroy. Leroy come in.
Well, it's Leroy.
His business. Well, baby, you know, I'm just business. I just got to do this, do that. But when Carlos come, he get the VIP and the number, all that type of stuff. Cause
It's setting the mood.
no, hell no. You same move with Leroy is the same with Carlos. Cause
He
when
might
you
have, she
change
might
it
have
up,
to do a little different to get bigger tips from
hell no.
from Carlos. That's
no,
why.
No.
I don't know. I just be talking.
But no, I don't have no. I'm not gonna call them strippers. I'm gonna call them entertainers
Yeah.
because it's a
It's
profession.
hard work.
It is.
Poles
Now,
ain't no joke. I have much respect for
I do
women
too.
that can have pole activity because that pole
Oh yes.
is for real exercise. It's an art.
They be
I
strong
really
as
feel
hell.
like they should be in the dang on Olympics. I ain't playing. That's some upper body strength like nobody's business.
I got one of my homegirls. She's like my BFF.
That's
She was so sweet with it because sometimes in that industry you got women who just go up there, shake their butt, do all that stuff. But then you got some who go up there that had a whole bar just staring at them because they
being
actually
amazing.
entertaining.
Yes, it's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? I got a couple homegirls who they don't strip no more. They're not entertainers no more. But when they were, they was actually entertainers because they get on that pole and do a show. It make you want to get a dance from them because you like, you sweet as hell. Come in when you get done.
Exactly. Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
I'm serious. Like women, I
Yeah.
had a woman, and that's the other thing that is some people don't understand. That don't make you. Now, if you see a guy getting a dance, you say he gay. But if you see a woman getting a live dance, you like, oh, she just having a good time. Women dance on women all the time.
I'm sick of that.
That don't make women. It's annoying. I don't do that with my girls.
I don't like that.
I'm trying to think. I can think of a time that we did, but that's the younger generation. They do that.
No, it ain't. It's the older ones too now.
I ain't seen not
that
my
shit
crew.
terrible. Listen, I want to say this. I forgot to say it on What Up Though podcast. Remind me next Sunday. I'm just asking you, ladies, this summer, can I see more of y'all soft era side?
Oh, you did want to say that.
I wanted to
you
say
did
that.
want to say that.
I'm just asking, like,
Gender roles. I mean, it goes into the gender. Should ladies be more
ladies.
feminine?
Yes.
I
just feel like
I'm
nowadays,
sporty feminine today. Shout out to myself. Fearless focus.
even in the bar, club, out in the streets,
Yeah.
women are acting too hard, and you wonder why you can't get a man because you acting like a man. Then I don't need y'all response to saying, well, men acting like bees, so y'all got to do that. No, still be a lady. Like, just for this, I'm asking. If I know you, please, the soft era side.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say from piggybacking off of yesterday's conversation. I hear a lot of men, and I believe Dirty might have said it that might have just been Dirty.
On what?
Yesterday on the show, on What Up Though. He tried to get me to say it. I said it. What up, though? We all work together. It's all family. And I'm going to get the names of the other podcasts that we've been linking up with, getting this directory together. We got a lot of things going on, y'all. So don't think because we're not
watching,
speaking on
though.
certain things that stuff
Keep
ain't
watching.
happening. Just
Got
keep
something
watching.
for y'all. I know
Just
Dice
keep
full of
watching.
surprises.
So men have this idea, just like women do, have this idea of what a relationship is and what it entails. I can speak firsthand. I know when you care about a person, you love a person, it is not a fairy tale, okay? It's not. You go through things, you get through them, and that's how you have your levels to real life. I think social media has screwed up a lot of these people's images on what love really is.
Yeah.
And the difference, men always say they want a woman that's home or taking care of him and what's all of these things. But you have to understand, women are working now. Women are out in the field. They taking on multiple things that they weren't supposed to do because they had to take on the responsibility of what the man wasn't there. Whether the man died, went to jail, was never her man, it's different reasons why women have to take on certain roles. It doesn't matter to me. The reason she has to get out there and do it. So she's expected to go out into the work field 8 hours a day. 9 times out of 10, she got a kid or taking care of somebody's kid.
Yeah.
So she's got to get home, manage that. If she cooking, you ain't gonna be eating until about 7 or 8. If she not cooking, you're gonna be eating fast food. The kids are, and people wanna sometimes judge women for that or say, well, you ain't got time for a relationship. Like, no, that's a fast-paced life. That's what women have to do. And sometimes, sad to say, you don't have the energy to be like, come on, baby, let's do this, let's do that. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying that's a part of life. So what we have to do is, women have to put in a lot of effort to do things. And I don't think men really understand that. That's why I want to get the male perspective on it. I think that men.
Oh, you should have
y'all
had one of them here.
Yeah, I'm like,
Because I'm just different. I'm when it comes to a
It's a
lot
lot
of
of
stuff
pressure.
that men expect from women, I'm totally opposite. Like, because I'm the one who, I was talking to my kid's mother today. I said, I ain't even say baby mama.
You didn't.
I
You
said
growing.
my kids' mama.
Growth.
Happy 50th
Happy
to my
50th,
kids, to Kim.
Kim.
She just celebrated this weekend in
Yes.
Atlanta. But we were just talking, and when we were together, because she was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm washing the clothes. She's like, oh my God, I missed that. You know, I hate washing clothes. I hate grocery shop. I said, you just grumpy Smurf. You just hated everything. But she was like, that's what's going to be hard with settling down with the next man.
Yep.
Because the things he might expect her to do, she ain't with doing them because I was the one doing them when we were together.
And it's not even an expect. I'm not saying I'm wording it wrong, but like on your off days, by all means, ladies, yes, take care of the house, do what you got to do, but you got to balance it. And I don't think men have to balance as much as women have to balance, because we still set up dates. If you want something, you still got to be like, okay, I want to do this. You expected to set it up. You expected to do all the things. Some women, I'm not speaking. This one, I'm not talking about.
I was
me.
about to say.
I'm not talking about me on this one.
I think men and women, I think it depends on the person, because again, like I'm different. Like with me, I'm either gonna do more than a woman or meet her. Only thing I'm not gonna do in a relationship, what you think it is? What I don't do? I don't cook. But I don't mind. I would learn to cook to do it, but I don't cook. And then for her, she don't have to cook dinner for me every day. But I do
Yeah,
everything.
He's fine with cereal.
And
but it's
then
just-
in the relationship with keeping the house clean, a lot of stuff is meeting each other halfway.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be as hard on a woman if men hold they end up. Like, I'm not messy, and everybody is different.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
people are messy and junky and nasty. But
Not
if
nasty.
if you're not, that helps that woman out when she come, because again, the way you word is as if the man expect the woman to do the cleaning,
Yeah.
the cooking, and that's not the case in a lot of situations. Because for me, I'm the one to do all of that.
Right.
I
It's
do
nice,
the
but it's
cooking,
not
the cleaning. I'm not the
expected.
cooking. I do the cleaning, the grocery shopping, everything. And I don't sweat her. I don't sweat no one. I want her to. If she go to work, she'll have more time on her hand than she ever did, because she come home, the house already clean. She ain't got to cook no dinner, because I probably ate
Yeah.
some cereal. You know what I'm saying?
And I had to get out of that mindset as I get older and more mature and look at different things. I want to say somebody posted about that, saying, women, y'all go to work every day and listen to a man all day long, but then when you get home and your husband asks you to do something, you can't do it.
Because she like her
'Cause she used
husband,
to-
her work husband better.
No, the boss. I'm saying like
I know
a
what
man,
you're saying.
like,
That,
you go home, you go to
listen
work and do stuff, and they're like, oh, well, you getting paid to do that. You ain't getting paid to enrich your relationship. Like enriching your relationship and helping each other. I look at, and I love my friends, I do, but we can be so toxic to each other sometimes. The things we say, and yeah, it's all in joking. You can have fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about like just casual joking and laughing and playing around. But when it comes to, well, I ain't about to be with nobody I got to work with. They got to come 100%. Like, y'all got it twisted. It is not easy out here. The economy is different.
That's why
than
they
what
by
it was.
themselves, though.
If you want, if you want to, just like it's easy for men to be with entertainers, it's easy for women to be with entrepreneurs, the drug dealers of the world. That's what we call the entrepreneurs or the pharmacists.
They
the
still
street
exist?
pharmacists. Yeah, they still exist.
Oh,
They do.
a lot of niggas I know.
Cocaine ain't
fronting.
legal. Heroin ain't legal.
But
It's
listen,
still out
this
here.
relationship, nobody has all the answers to it. Please, those who are watching, don't be offended if we hit a nerve. Because remember in the beginning,
No, a hit dog or holler. I
used
want
to
you to
do
talk.
that. I
Yes,
used
you
to be
did.
targeting to get people, get them riled up. But we don't know everything. We go off of how we do things and how we live in relationships.
Yeah.
But everybody is different. But when you women run around talking about ain't no good men out
Yeah.
here, and you don't need no man for this and that, and then you turn around and say you want a man.
Yeah.
Like
And
that
it's
don't make no
work.
sense. That's a little
Being in a relationship
confusing.
is the most selfless thing you can do is be in a relationship with somebody and decide to build with a person. It's a decision and it's a choice. Every day you make that choice. Hey, I'm going to be over with this person. I want to do this with this person. And that's what the beginning of a marriage is. So when you're building with someone or you're both speaking on the same things, you may not necessarily have the same last name yet, but you don't just magically become a wife overnight. You don't magically become a husband overnight in the paperwork sense. But in the
I'm
doing
husband
for each other,
material
you
right
do.
now.
Yes, but in the sense of it, yeah. But it's still not the same thing. You still, at the end of the day, you somebody's special friend if you ain't.
Right.
If you
Absolutely.
ain't.
First of all, in
signed on the dotted
relationships
line.
anyway, we said this yesterday on the show too. A lot of people out here in relationships that don't even know they significant other middle name, or if they even got
if they
one.
got one.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's serious. Like
Or their real name. You
or
think their
real name.
Facebook name is like people don't know that's the real name.
And like a lot of people don't. Some people yesterday was like, I know your real name.
Right.
Yeah, some do, but I'm saying it's a shame that we don't date no more to get to know each other. Like it was my era when we dated. First of all, you can't trust people nowadays, but we were able to pick you up from your home, and we brought gifts then when we first come date you.
Yeah.
We bring you flowers, a card.
A guy do that now, women look at it like he corny.
He weak.
I've never
So,
seen nothing like it in my life.
we take you out, and the first date supposed to be somewhere where y'all can conversate, not the movies, not bowling, not nothing with a lot of noise, a lot of people. It's supposed to be more intimate.
Street pharmacists take you to the movies.
Yeah, but that's giving a little game to you cats that want to date. Start off with that. If a woman lets you pick her up from her house, you winning, because
That's what we should do.
nowadays,
A little dating starter kit.
yeah, right. Let them know. Because nowadays, it's just, to me, it's linking up. And a lot of people say, well, I don't want nobody to know where I live. Because back in the day, when they didn't want you to know where they lived, they met you at their girl house. They'd call you like, girl, I got this nigga pick me up. I need to use your house because I don't want him to know where I
Everybody
live.
came on everybody was at my mama's house.
But
That
I'm
was
saying,
the house everybody came like, oh, okay, we gonna meet us over there.
dating is not saying I'll meet you at Teresa's at 8 o'clock. That's
It depends.
not a
Look,
date.
it depends on your hectic
you're
lifestyle.
You're hooking up, you're linking up, you're hooking up, and then that's not a place you meet up. And then, okay, today's time of day, I understand it's dangerous. You don't want everybody to know where you live, right? So you got to find a way to be creative to
Yes.
make the date work. So, yes, I say meet me at J. Alexander's, out there, right? You
Yep.
meet me there at 8 o'clock. To me, that take away from the date out the gate, because that ain't how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a man's supposed to pick the woman up.
Yeah.
And yes, fellas, you are supposed to be the one who set the date.
Yes.
If you taking the woman now, you're not supposed to keep asking her, or what you want to do, or where you want to go. Which I hate guys when I hear that. I just don't
when
even
we
say
do it
nothing.
to y'all though. We have
No,
to
y'all
ask you,
don't.
What you want for dinner?
No, y'all be
What
like,
you
I'm
want?
hungry. You be like, what you want? I don't know, but I'm hungry. You want McDonald's? I don't want that crap. You want Church of Chicken? I don't eat
nobody
that.
do
I don't want that. You be like, well, what you
Don't
want?
nobody do
I don't
that.
know. Like, what the hell? Then we get what you want. We get something else, and the first thing y'all want to do is take our food.
Again, I don't share food, so I don't be all in somebody's plate.
But listen, man, I'm gonna start a seminar. I've been saying this for years, though, because a lot of these
started
guys
already.
whack. They don't know how to date. They don't know how to treat a woman.
Who gonna listen to you?
They don't. That's why they in the position they in. And I was finna say something crazy. I ain't
you
gonna
Neo.
even say it. I ain't Neo.
Nah,
Shit, I know I ain't. Neo winning.
you losing?
No, I
I
ain't
don't
losing.
think
I'm still
so.
winning. I'm in a good position. I'm
You
at
are.
peace. I'm happy. I'm at peace. And I just feel like that's the first thing I tell everybody: live, love, and laugh.
Yes.
And just be happy. Whatever you decide to do, you're not wrong.
Not at all.
Excuse me.
I
Just
feel like your friends. Well, women tend to be very judgmental, and that's why you gotta watch what movies I say. Shout out to Dennis Reed.
Yeah.
Don't Look Back,
Mother
and
May I.
Mother May I.
Yeah.
But Don't Look Back, Don Snipes, I'm gonna have to get Don on show. Don, you killed that performance. 'Cause I really am like scared of him now. Like I'm gonna
It's
have
like
to.
him in China. They said China played the crazy part in
Man.
Please. I ain't seen that yet.
You still ain't watched Please?
Not yet.
China was in this too.
She was in this
She
movie
was
too?
in Don't Look Back.
They said after seeing that, they was looking at her different, talking about like, girl, you crazy.
Like, what you putting in them tacos?
Right.
'Cause shout out to
But damn, we ain't got a call
everybody.
yet. Listen,
We don't need to get a call.
I
They're
want
not
somebody
gonna
to call.
call.
I want to be in
Because
somebody's
no
business.
one's gonna tell the
I
truth.
want to be in y'all business. Somebody call me. Tell me about your relationship. I'm learning.
What you want to learn?
But I do want to say this to y'all ladies. What y'all got to stop doing is allowing social media, reality shows, and these guys who sell y'all dreams by saying the stuff you want to hear.
Or your friends.
No, the girlfriends
Yeah.
too. But I'm saying all that together is what's messing y'all up because y'all get a guy on social media who talk that good stuff and I got a
You
call.
didn't pressure somebody to call.
I ain't pressuring.
Probably anonymous.
Nuh-uh. You can answer it.
Oh, gee, why can't I? Thank you.
Yeah, this ain't what
Hello, caller. No. Hello, caller. What up, though?
What up, though? I was just saying that relationship-wise, it really sucks out here. No real morals, no standards, none of that. I'm good on relationships out here right about now.
Can I ask your age?
I'm 36.
So you not dating right now?
Nope.
And you not trying?
No.
And you don't have no special friends?
No.
So
Okay.
so you don't want to get married or nothing? You okay for the rest of your life the way you are?
No, just like right now, though. Is when something, I ain't looking for nothing. So if something it click, and I can move off that. But if it don't, I'm just keeping it moving. I'm not looking for anything, nor am I, it just got to be something that clicks.
So are you open to it? I
Okay,
know you're
so
not
you're not
looking, but are you open to it? So if a guy approach you, are you open to that? Because how you going?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to make
Yes.
sure that.
Open.
I'm just making sure you ain't shutting everything down because you won't even know it's
Yeah.
going to click if you don't give a guy a chance.
Right.
Right. True. I ain't shutting them all down. Just it's just not up my alley. It's some red flag is a red flag,
Well, let me say this too, because I'm glad you brought that up, because I was going to mention that too. A lot of women, they talk about these red flags, but sometimes you have to accept some, because nobody is perfect. You just have to choose the ones you can tolerate more so, because a guy can change. It's just like the women. They can change. If you tell them, like, hey, man, that's a red flag, but I can tolerate it, but you need to work on it. You know what I'm saying?
Certain red flags are red flags. Now, I will never condone abuse.
No, I ain't saying stuff.
No, I'm saying
That's
because they can.
common sense with
No,
that.
it's not common sense.
We're getting beat.
It's not common
Well, then
sense.
they need to get their head knocked in.
It's not common sense.
Well, listen,
Thank you for
hopefully,
calling in.
yeah, thank you for calling. But hopefully, somebody come across your path to start dating. How long has it been?
Right.
Since I've been in a relationship, about 2 years.
2 years.
Damn.
You got any children?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Now, you mind me asking, where's the
The father.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship for a long, long time. So, to do that again, it just got to be, and then, it just got to be, something that really
So you don't
needs to,
she don't still come around and get a little
You and the kid's dad.
Oh, yeah. My kid's father, he do it probably his kids, but, that's just that. That's that.
Right.
He ain't hitting that
he
on the
ain't
side
hitting-
once in a
knocking
while.
you off.
I ain't hitting that on the side. No, I ain't hitting that on the side.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
Okay.
interesting.
Well, I guess when you ready, I guess you'll start going out and making
That's what
yourself
it is.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make
that's
yourself
what it is.
available. Still be open, because it is some good men out here. Don't think that
It
they're
is.
not.
It is. Like, honestly, it
I have a
is.
great man. He's not feeling well right now, and he's pushing through just to get through this show. And I just look at it on my poor baby.
So one more question before you go. When it comes to you dating men, is it a preference on the age?
That
Is it a preference on the age?
Yeah, because you're 36, so
You in the middle.
could you
good.
date somebody that's
younger
like,
and older? You
you
right
know,
there
60? Because men
Yeah,
don't
I
mature
can
until
do
they're older.
both.
You
I
can
can
do
do
both.
both.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't date young, too young. Like I don't date younger than me typically. I really don't date younger than me. I don't know
Okay.
if that matters, but I don't. Typically older than me, not my granddaddy, but you know.
Right. Granddaddy might have benefits.
Well, no, listen.
Hey.
But don't let the age discourage you either, because I done seen some young cats that got their stuff together, and you
Yeah.
36, they 30 years old, and they doing great.
Absolutely.
They good,
Yeah,
respectable young men.
I do 34, 35, but nothing too young, too crazy, because they ain't ready yet.
So if we do a dating game, you'll come on?
It's
A
killing-
dating game?
Yes.
Yeah, I do a dating game.
It's killing
Okay.
you not to ask his name. Who you want to ask so bad?
I
don't
do,
you?
but just
Like-
keep watching. We gonna post it. I don't even want to ask the name because they gonna start calling me like, who is that, Dice? Who is that? I get enough of that now. So,
Okay.
but we appreciate you
All right.
watching and
Yes.
tapping in. Thanks for the call too and letting
Share,
us be
share,
nosy.
share. Subscribe to Robert Real on YouTube and What Up Doe podcast. Check both of them out.
Gotcha.
All right,
Y'all have a
love.
great day.
You
You
too.
too.
Nice talking to y'all.
You
You
too.
too.
Thank you.
See, you got your call. You're so.
I did.
it
Thank
was
you
a
to
good
her.
call.
Shout out to her. It was.
And you don't even know her name.
No, hell, you right. I was over here.
It's killing him.
It was killing me not
He
to
like,
ask who it is.
Who is it? Who is
You
it?
know I'm messy. I'll put it all out there. I'd have set her up a date before the show was over.
Oh Lord Jesus!
So listen,
You in this dating app? We got 6 minutes. So
we only got 6 minutes left.
yeah, hour go by fast.
Damn.
So for me, I don't know. Like you said, we go back and look at things we've talked about and gender roles. I can honestly say I've learned I am not a feminist. You're not a feminist. I can do anything a man can do. No, it's certain things I don't want to do. And I want my man to do. And I'm not going to try to do them.
Right.
That's real life. And I get tired of, I'm like, who came up with this? Is ghetto. Like, grown up stuff is ghetto. I'm tired.
But listen, before we do go, I just want to share again, ladies, please, this summer, try to be a lady. Try to
you know
be
I
the
will.
soft side. Please, all that rapping every gangster lyric in a song like you okay. Why you think a man
Well,
don't
it's
want to
okay.
be?
Sometimes if you just once, that might just been. I still
No,
do that,
it's
but I'm a
all
lady.
the time. It's everywhere you go. It's more women on the dance floor, dancing with each other, smacking each other butt, playing in their hair, rapping the gangster stuff, and
But
I'm
everybody
old
want a
school.
down.
Like I
bitch.
said, I'm old school. I just want, you don't have to get married from the club, but people to go out and socialize, like men and women socialize with each other. Like this, what I had a debate with women. I'm glad we got a couple minutes. Why is it? Because regardless of the fact, you're not gay, right? You say
Right,
you're not gay.
But
But you outside and a stranger woman, y'all all on the dance floor, not your
A
friends.
stranger?
No, a woman, another woman, walk up, smacking you on your ass, doing all this gay stuff, and y'all singing and dancing. But if a stranger man walk up and smack you on the butt, what is the difference?
ain't no difference.
You
Both
not
of y'all
gay.
getting the business from me.
But no, the women, not all women, so y'all gonna go crazy. Not all women allow it, but a lot of women do. They allow it. They allow stranger women to walk. When you're in a club, you got nothing but groups of women, even your friends. Regardless of a stranger or not, if you're not gay, how you allow a woman to fill on your boobs and smack you on your butt and dance all on you, but you're not gay? But then if a man walk up on you and try to do all that because
It's the
I'm
Me Too
interested,
era.
it's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, get off me.
It's
nigga.
R.
Ugh.
Kelly.
It's like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? But you say you're not gay.
Or he's Diddy. What?
Why he's Diddy?
Diddy, because Diddy feeling on,
Well, that's what
intimidating you.
Listen, a man's supposed to feel on a woman. What the hell was wrong with y'all?
Not strangers.
I'm saying, listen, not just walk up and feel on her like that. I'm just saying.
And that has happened to women several times.
But
Like,
why, if you're not gay, why you allow a woman to do it?
Who I don't.
Not
I can't.
you. I'm
right.
not saying it
women, I would
directly
love
to you.
hear
I'm
it.
saying that. That's my point,
Now
though.
I can imagine that, for argument's sake, they just brush it off, and sometimes you just be like, I'm not gonna make it a big deal because then it's gonna be a fight. You trying to just be like, okay, like, all right,
But you're
and
not
you kind
gay.
of ease it.
But if it's
That's
a man,
that's hey, you asked. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying it don't make no sense to me.
Because you don't
please,
know how people. If you
please
got
help me
balls
out.
enough to come up to me and hit on me, you might be a little off. So
No,
I might not want to
and-
start
and-
nothing with you.
No, because sometimes I know it be because they see all your friends doing it, and they think it's okay, and they probably figure like, oh, she might be laying like that.
I don't go.
Because if you're
out.
not gay, you letting your friends do it. Why
Now,
I can't do
went
it?
out the other night with my sisters. Shout out to her.
My real sister.
Yes.
My real sister. She went out.
We went to the locker
She went
room.
out?
It was Gary's birthday. Shout
Oh,
out to
yeah,
Gary.
yeah, damn.
Happy,
My prayers up
birthday,
to you,
G.
sis.
Happy birthday. So we went for a little libation, and then it was Isaac's memorial that day too.
Okay.
So
right, right.
it was just an emotional day. So we went to the locker room. Not against the locker room. Had never been to the locker room. I was like, did we come on gay night or something? I was very confused. It was
That's
just,
everywhere. That's the point.
I
I'm
don't go
making.
out.
Because you don't
So,
go out.
right, so
that's
I
whatever
get what
you
you're
went.
saying.
That's everywhere now.
But-
everywhere. Look at all the videos on social media. You're
Yeah.
not gonna see men and women dancing with each other no more.
I love a good ballroom. We hustling.
But
We doing
and
what
not
we
even
do.
just ballroom.
We don't
I'm
do that
old
no more.
school. I'm with the red light basement, like with the where women and men don't slow dance. They don't just regular dance with each other no more. You just got groups of women who just dance on each other and play in each other's hair and take videos and all. But then you say you can't find a man. And I say you can't, don't mean you go looking for one at the club, but you're not even making yourself presentable for a man. Because when you go to the market, you got that bonnet on, pajamas.
so
and
glad
you don't
you
want
said
no
it.
man to talk to you. You at the club, you with your group of girls. They so lonely. They got men at home and your dumb ass let them pull you away from a nigga who trying to meet you.
Yeah.
And then you go
Or
home by
the
yourself.
friend that got a man talking to all the men and like.
Yeah,
come
no,
on now.
it's bad. But listen,
It's
ladies,
really bad.
please just show your soft side. Be ladies. It's okay. You in control of whatever you allow happen in your life. So when you out at the club, allow a man to come and just socialize with you, buy you a drink. Get back to what men want to buy you a drink and talk
Or they
to you,
offer.
have
Let them
conversation.
offer.
It's
And
no
if they
more
don't
social
offer, do
social
not-
skills no more.
It's no more social skills.
At all, and it's way before COVID. So women have to be a little more relaxed and open, and stop judging men off what they wear. I'm trying to tell y'all,
But
or
y'all
what
judge
they
women
drive.
off of what they wear.
We don't care
You just said be a little bit softer. That's caring.
on your actions, not what you wear. Men don't care if you
Oh,
come
okay,
in there
on
with a
actions.
jogging suit on. If you pretty and got your stuff, just your actions, like being a lady and being like carrying yourself like a woman and being open to a man socializing with you and
Yeah.
trying to get to know you. Maybe you'll get to know the guy. But a lot of y'all, all y'all care about is that purse with no money in it in front of you, playing in your hair and letting your girl smack your butt. Like,
It's not a good image, is what you're
it's
saying.
not, man. And
Because
you
you
wonder
can be
why
totally
the niggas
not that way, but with the image you're portraying, it looks like you just don't care about yourself. When you come out the house with a bonnet on your head, and
I like them.
no, you don't.
It's a dude.
You got the bonnet, scarf.
like
You
them.
just contradicted yourself. You just
I
said
did.
you ain't put in no effort.
I said we don't care if they do. We don't
Put
care
in
about
some
that.
effort, ladies.
I'm saying not the
And
effort. I said
men
they
put in-
action. You keep changing my words.
Men, put in some effort too.
We
Don't
don't
come out the
care.
house. Put in some effort too.
Listen, ladies, just
It's
show,
nothing like a
show
nice
more of your
linen
soft
suit in the
sides,
summer.
man.
In the
It's okay
summer.
if you got some of your rap songs you do, but when you
Oh
out in
my.
the club talking about shooting and killing niggas and you don't need any, y'all listen to these rappers. That's why your ass still single and can't get a man, because they can say that shit.
You gonna stop saying they can't get a man? They can get a man. It just ain't no
Yeah.
good man.
No, they gonna be a good man. A man ain't gonna want them for that
Yeah,
reason.
It just ain't
That's
no
the way
good
they
man.
the way they carry themselves.
Because everybody clearly can get one. 'Cause
Everybody
these
can get
kids-
somebody.
These kids is being birthed left and right.
But I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to those that stand in those messed up relationships. Much love for y'all, because a lot of y'all out here cheating and wonder why.
Just be honest. Look. Just
Everybody
be
just get in a
honest.
polygamy relationship, because that's you already in one. You just don't know it. And you might know it and you just staying in it because
So you do it. Do
the
you
benefits.
want? Okay. So what's the benefits of it? You want both? You honestly mean to tell me you could live with two women? Y'all be who was that?
I live with
Carl
an 80
Thomas.
bunch.
Carl Thomas was the singer when that Neo thing came out. I read the comments, and he was like, "I would never recommend a polygamous relationship." He said, "It's more power to you, whatever you want to do." He said, "But speaking from experience, he is like, it's not what you think it is, and
Who said this?
Carl Thomas, the
Ain't he
singer.
gay?
No.
Oh.
And if he was, what do that?
That's why he would say that. Because what you think most men
If
doing
you've
now?
never been in one.
They doing it now. They just not living in the same household. These
Then that's
niggas
not
out here
the
got
same
multiple women that they deal with and spend time with and have sex with. They just not under the same roof.
Okay,
the
so
only
that's not
difference,
the same thing.
No, it's not. Because of polygamy, they gonna be under the same roof and build together. This nigga just, he gotta have loan money. I know that because if he got a
That-
household
yeah.
over here, and here, he's trust and believe he's spending money at each and every one of these spots with these women.
And it's going to depend on the woman because after a while, money is not going to matter. That's why you get an older woman. The younger women, you can buy them. You can.
Nah, you could buy older women too, because there's a lot of broke old ass women out here that they take the
Well,
money.
no, you can because they're past, it depends on if they pass the age. Younger women still like want
I
to
don't
give
think you should
you
put
a
no
kid.
age on it.
Younger women still want to give you a kid. They think that solidifies a relationship if you get pregnant. That's the mentality of these young girls. I'm seeing it way too often. And then they get pregnant, had his baby, and
He the idiot if he do it
yeah,
anyway.
it's just crazy.
Well, we love y'all. We keeping it raw but real.
Always.
Again, shout out to y'all who staying in them fucked up relationships.
And those that
Don't
want to
drink
get
that.
out, get help. Hey,
They don't want to
we
get
gonna
out.
give you.
It's content. They content. They just
Everybody ain't.
everybody got somebody. I guarantee you.
Everybody ain't content. Some people
I love y'all.
scared.
See y'all. See
Why
y'all
you
Saturday.
laughing? 'Cause
See
I
y'all
said they
Saturday.
scared.
We gonna say bye. Say
No,
bye
we're
to
not gonna
people.
say bye. We're not ending it like that. I still got. You see that counter? We actually came on a little bit after. So, let me say this.
Oh, we ain't even done yet.
Let me say this.
Oh.
3 more minutes. Let me just say this. It is the draft week. NFL draft is in Detroit. Ladies, gentlemen, please don't come out here acting like no monkeys. Don't do it. Let's behave. Let's not have no shoot 'em up bang bangs. Please. Downtown is going to be, I hate that I work downtown this week. This is going to be a rough week for us, but it's going to be a very powerful week. Act like you know, and you a celebrity when you walk out the house. Don't go crazy when you see these celebrities, please.
Shout out to Ty Mopkins.
We see
Shout out to
celebrities every day.
starters. It's going down Wednesday. But listen, come see us, What Up Doe Podcast. We are special bartenders at Glass House Bar and Grill, located on Grand River and Schoolcraft, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Saturday the 27th.
Ooh, I'll be there about 7:30.
Yeah, you better, because it's going down.
I missed the last
That's
one.
one. And it was packed at 8:30. Like Ted Skill said, come tip us, please. We're going to be working hard. We really do be working. Like we was. My body was
I
hurting.
know
the
y'all
next day.
were. You the bartender. I know y'all work hard.
So yeah, y'all make sure y'all come check us out Saturday. We gonna be the special
I don't
bartenders.
get paid till Monday though, so I ain't tipping nothing. All right.
We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.
Peace. Is yours spinning? No, I was spinning.
Was it?
Yeah. No matter how the post out. Weird time we Oh, G Baby did come on in.